Hello everyone, welcome to our channel MS Ukani Private Tuition. So today we are going to study about Standard 12 Accounts Part 1 Chapter number 3 Valuation of Goodwill. In this chapter we had already studied about the various method to compute goodwill, that is average method, weighted average method, super profit method. Now in sum number 11 today we will study about compute goodwill by capitalized super profit method. Okay, this method is different from super profit method. Now while calculating this method there are total 6 steps as we have studied in super profit method. So let us read the question over here. Here the question 11 is there. Determine the value of goodwill of Prabha and Prabhu firm on the basis of capitalized super profit method. And the instruction given in the sum, that is capital employed 9 lakh, expected rate of return 12%, and last 5-year profit, that is also given in the sum. So in this way the question is there. Now let us move towards the answer. So the first step for calculating the capitalized super profit, that is capital employed, that is 9 lakh. This 9 lakh is already given in the question. Second step for calculating is expected rate of return, that is 12%. This is also given in the question. Now the third step is expected profit. So the formula for expected profit is capital employed multiplied by expected rate of return. Means step number 1 multiplied by step number 2. Okay. So in this way we will get 1,08,000. Now the fourth steps for calculating, that is average profit. As you know that the profit is not in a sequence. See, 1 lakh, 1 lakh 40, again 1 lakh 30. And I had already explained you in my previous video that when the profit is not in a sequence, we have to use always average profit method. And when the profit is in increasing order, okay, or in a same pattern, then we have to use weighted average profit method. But here in this sum, the profit is not in a sequence. The first year is 1 lakh and again 1 lakh 40 and again 1 lakh 30, means it is decreasing 10,000. So it is not in a sequence. Therefore, we will use average profit method. So here we had calculated total 7 lakh. Okay. Here we had calculated all the profit, that is 7 lakh. After calculating this column, we will put the formula average profit equals to total profit upon total number of year. Our total profit is 7 lakh and total number of year means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 year has been given. So in this way our average profit will be 1,40,000. So this fourth step is same as in super profit method. Okay. Now we will move to the fifth step, that is super profit. So our formula for super profit is average profit minus expected profit. In our previous step number 4, we had already find average profit, that is 1,40,000, and in step number 3 we had find expected profit. See here, that is 1,08,000. Okay, so here we will put minus 1,08,000. So if we will subtract from 1,40,000 minus 1,08,000, we will get 32,000 rupees as a super profit. Now in 6 steps the formula is different as compared to super profit. Okay, the first 5 step is same as super profit, but the 6th step, that is different. The formula for goodwill is super profit upon expected rate of return. Okay, super profit is 32,000 and expected rate of return, that is already given in the question, that is 12%. So if we will divide on the calci, we will get the answer goodwill equals to rupees 2,66,667. So in this way we had calculated the goodwill by capitalized super profit. All the first 5 step is same as super profit, but the 6th step, the goodwill formula is only different. So You have to remember this goodwill formula for capitalized super profit method. Okay. So we have calculated the sum number 11, chapter 3, valuation of goodwill, part 1.